The 26 Days of Quarantine, illustrated by Isabel Osnick.
On the first day of quarantine, Grandma Sharon gave to me, "One yummy apple has to be red, not green." On the second day of quarantine, Grandma Sue gave to me 2 bruised bananas that'll be better baked in bread. On the third day of quarantine, Aunt Sarah gave to me 3 cute cats eating cake made corona-free. On the fourth day of quarantine, Uncle Rhino gave to me 4 donuts with lots of sprinkles for Lenny grapes to eat. On the fifth day in quarantine, Aunt Erin gave to me 5 excellent elephants that are eating lots of eggplants. On the sixth day of quarantine, Grandpa Al gave to me 6 orders of french fries to fill up my tummy. On the seventh day of quarantine, Grandpa Jay gave to me 7 silly gigawatts from his robotics team. On the 8th day of quarantine, Aunt Lauren gave to me 8 hamburgers with no pickles and pepperonis. On the 9th day of quarantine, Mallory gave to me 9 scoops of ice cream I can't wait to eat. On the 10th day of quarantine, JD gave to me a jaguar named Jackson Joseph eating 10 jars of jelly. On the 11th day of quarantine, Aunt Jenna gave to me 11 colorful kites to not get stuck in a tree. On the 12th day of quarantine, Diana gave to me 12 large lighthouses lighting up my room. On the 13th day of quarantine, Milo gave to me 13 maps of Michigan that mark his spot so we can eventually go see. On the 14th day of quarantine, Uncle Nate gave to me a night of Nickelodeon on Channel 14. On the 15th day of quarantine, Oliver gave to me 15 orange owls flying high as can be. On the 16th day of quarantine, Uncle Ryan gave to me 16 pretty pine cones that had fallen from a tree. On the 17th day of quarantine, Carter gave to me 17 minutes of quiet time. Shh, Daddy's sleeping. On the 18th day of quarantine, Jules gave to me 18 radiant rainbows on our windows for all to see. On the 19th day of quarantine, Jackson gave to me 19 squirts of soap. Mom, look at all the bubbles in the sink. On the 20th day of quarantine, Jamie gave to me 20 toy telephones to call all my family. On the 21st day of quarantine, Lincoln gave to me 21 unique umbrellas to go in my smoothie. On the 22nd day of quarantine, Brookie D gave to me 22 volleyballs volleying for victory. On the 23rd day of quarantine, Wally gave to me a 23-year-old white whale named Izzy. On the 24th day of quarantine, Dada gave to me 24 extra-large xylophones to wake up Mommy. On the 25th day of quarantine, Kirby gave to me a 25-pound yellow yak yelling at Dig-a-Daisy. On the 26th day of quarantine, Uncle Adam gave to me 26 zippers ziplining from point A to point B. On the 27th day of quarantine, we all wish we were free, but instead we will start this over, maybe just once, but could always be 3.
The end.